to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling to another. Now I'm out the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Got a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up, partner. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low and my head just roll out in this. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. My jury game on frost. About to snow out in this. Hey, Flocka, get them. Let's pour out in this. Hey, what the is you talking for? Run up on me in my spot. Now, there shouldn't be an option. So somebody better let them know. I suggest that you let it go. This a Grove Street party face. Hit the exit door. Got it.
Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Dallas Mavericks. And just couldn't finish strong. They took a 4-point loss in that one.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
LeBron outside to the paint. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 24 points. Down low. From 8. And it's sent back by Bryant. From deep three-point range. Kicks it out to James. Bryant trying to free himself up. No good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside Gordon. Inside. Here's Jokic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Westbrook. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Murray with the bounce pass. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bryant. And here's Los Angeles. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. LeBron drives in. And James throws it down hard.
He seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Now, here's Jokic. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray, no good. Pass to Westbrook. From downtown, Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. The dive for the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Denver making a switch here. Tries to save it. Stolen by none. Here's Bryant. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
The shot's good from Smith.
Really nice decision by Smith to go up with the floating. Jumper there. Boy, he's got excellent timing when it comes to the release of that particular shot.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Show some love on the Lakers dance team.
.102 left in the first quarter of the game.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Now, here's Jordan. 8 points his last outing. It's tipped. Here's Schroeder. And he makes good on the layup.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Smith for three. Christie with the rebound. Schroeder outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Schroeder's got 6. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Island misses. The Lakers on offense. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And LeBron throws it down.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Now here's Westbrook. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Good on the shot. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Just 2 to shoot. Murray.
Jamal Murray.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Oh, it's a lot of fun watching Murray operate in these types of situations. Keeps his composure and drains the high-pressure shot. That's pretty impressive.
Here's Brown. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
That free throw, no good. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Back to Brown. Denver passing it around. Pass to Smith. And it's sent back by Bryant. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Lakers leading by 13. Beverly for three. Jokic grabs the miss. Smith right side. After Najee. Off the left rim and out. So it's the Lakers now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Schroeder with the ball. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Out to Smith. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And here's Los Angeles. The lead is 15.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Jokic. Can't get it to fall.
You will not see that from him. Very often, especially right at the rim.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers leading by 19. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. Bryant trying to free himself up. Back to LeBron. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Gordon's got his first basket.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in good shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money. You know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
Another miss, and he's really struggling at the line.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And it's Jokic missing. Los Angeles leading by 20. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. A timeout called the Lakers. It's Porter outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
And finished off by LeBron.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Nice shot by James.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Schroeder. No good on the triple.
Man, such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Here's Schroeder. James in the post. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 12 points here in the second half. with Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And James throws it down.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Clark, how about the Nuggets? This core has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they've built a perennial contender, definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Jordan. Second chance shot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jordan's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Now here is Smith after LeBron James's miss. On the wing, Jordan. Back to Smith. Takes the three. And James pulls it down. And the shot goes down. James has got 22 points.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Jokic. Outside Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Nice seeing Gordon get it done over some pretty tight, stingy defense there, showing just how confident he is in the post.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
To the inside. Here's Gordon. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning, I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Poked away. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon trying to break loose. Jokic, no good. Los Angeles leading by 21. Here's Beverly. Good defense by Jokic. Murray outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
They get it back. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Michael Porter Jr. Bones Highland. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. From deep, James. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here is Porter. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Caldwell Pope for three. The rebound by Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by LeBron. Left side, Westbrook. Over Porter. Doesn't go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. There's Gordon with the three. He shoots again. In deep. Jokic drops it in.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebounds.
The Nuggets trailed by 20.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Lakers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And it's Jokic missing. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the three. And Denver has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Big group substitution here for Denver. That one is no good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
At the line for the Lakers.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
At the line for one. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Gabriel can't get it to go. Here's Najee. Pass to Brown. Now Smith. For three, Murray. Off target. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what
on its way. You know the heart of the truth beneath the love and devotion. You know.
Season 4 of NBA 2K23.
As with the launch of every new season, we'll be breaking down what's new in this week's episode.
Will you be sat on the corner as you wait for the rapture? Cause if I had my way, I'd send you up. You know the look in your eyes, it really paints me the picture. The way you play the guitar, just like you're ringing a bell. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. So here's one for the dreamers, cause all the lovers have blown my mind. You said they'd never believe us, they've never been that way inclined. But out in the cold, when you're old, and you're living off the time you sold, well soon you'll see, there is no room for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the rumors are that they put love in the... I try to keep my space, but it's got me now. I feel it in my mind and through my that it's coursing. I feel it in my soul as it drags me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, so here's one for the dreamers, cause all the lovers have blown my mind. You said they'd never believe us, they've never been that way inclined. But out in the cold, when you're old, and you're living off the time you sold, well soon you'll see, there is no room for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's take a modern day stroll. Whoa, this is the modern day. Last time I checked, we were running the globe. I'm about to go figure four. 2 knock, 2 times, it's a at the door. 2 times. Somebody blowing up, little mama phone, little Jack, come get your. They going dance on the forget. You know that you can't even. The way that we spinning, going tabs on the kid. She wanna pop a G6. Pop. Till 6. I make a movie. I'm going Michael Bay, Huncho the sensei. The way that I'm moving, we going motorcade, move the tactical way. I need the this way. Somebody this way. She get the that way. You don't got the answers like sway. I'm coolin'. I'm in the coupe with the top and I'm waving the wave. Switch it, go dually. With a play with a mind and a it look like Chattahoochee. We not the Fugees. I go fool it if I try the Three Stooges. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get from round. You ain't even from the town.
Take off. Where the key came from? When she see the done, the robber came red like a plum. The street like the sun. I got a ride with a in the passenger seat. Like she got a but get the charm. Rainbow Daytona, I like a charm to arm. That is born. Oh, that's your man, come get her, can't help it, she gone. Kinda for bad, but no, it ain't torn. If it ain't my money, I think it's annoying. Hop in the bird with no key and I storm. BB the belt and I BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. Ain't no one out there, whatever you want. Put that little boy, come I'm on the ground. I know some got rich off this up Apple iPhones. Throw that down, I get fly like a drone. You won't leave me alone. Cap of the bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the op, but loving the song. Eat it the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. I'm too blessed, so one thing I can't do is hate. I like what you're doing, just humble yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get from round. You ain't even from the town.
Big body years, big fast and the fierce. Gripping my watch the rear of the mirror. Look guess on my neck on the leer, I'm superior. 250 each year, what you say I can't hear. My prices, they lower than Sears. Beat it up by the gear. Dropped out of school cause I didn't want to hear. I was thinking about making an M every period. Got my off the block. 17 hot trying to plot on the guap. They had to go and get a knot. I was on the block, I ain't knowing about a yacht. Out on my watch. Got baby cake in your Birkin, why not? Bought that, fell in love when I beat him in dough. We beat him in clothes. We beat him in Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. Just bones on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got skitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the dirt, Curtis blow. Put the load on the knob and it go. Bad, but got nothing to give. I'm a dad in this industry, I got some kids. She wanna f me, I know I can see it. Chip for some clap. I had her drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the weird. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid. He telling, he yelling, he work with the.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get from round. You ain't even from the town.
Look like you, hey, I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chit chatting. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chit chatting. Yeah, last year I told him, put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10 just to have some fun now. But I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, but what's the use? And every time I spit it, they don't wanna hear the truth. That's why then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem about it, man, you see me moving timid, that's the old me. Now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still green, need some OGs. I just talked to G-Val, he told me you the. I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chit chatting. Big stepping. For me.
We've got basketball action from Chase Center, the new home of the Warriors, here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Spurs in San Antonio. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Caldwell Pope for three. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the final. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And it's Gordon missing. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Thompson. Murray with the bounce pass. Denver passing it around. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Curry's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, do you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And that one's good, Jokic.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Murray outside. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. The Nuggets with a new 14. Here's Jokic. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Out to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Thompson outside. Tries again. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Lets the 3 fly. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. To end the run, Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. On the wing, Gordon. Over Iguodala. Warriors with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Poole. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the basket by Gordon.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's DiVincenzo, following the score by Aaron Gordon, and stolen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Cool. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
18. The Nuggets, 10. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors. For 3. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 13.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there's nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Island misses.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And really gifted in terms of the physical attributes. And we really see that when Wiggins is out on the break.
Denver calls timeout. quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident. And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Nuggets on D, trailing by 10. Curry's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Murray. Smith on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Thompson with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Drains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 12 in the game. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Caldwell Pope from 12 feet out. Good on the jump shot.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Warriors leading by 15. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside, Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got his second bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Murray, no good. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 12-4 run. That bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Pass to Green. Now Curry. Here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
The tray. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got 15 points.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Knocks it loose. Back to Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
And the turnover again by Denver. And the Nuggets making a change here.
In for the Nuggets, Bruce Brown. Bones Highland.
Warriors leading by 22. Left side Curry. Wiggins right side. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Wiggins missing. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in. Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
And it's Wiggins missing.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Caldwell Pope right side. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. And it's good off the back rim and in.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the basket by Curry. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Here's Murray.
Jamal Murray.
His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Over Thompson. And again, Denver no good.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry with a wide open look. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Gordon. And just miss after miss right now. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. .132 left to play in the third. A crossover. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors go the other way. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comebacks.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Something he's worked on over the years, Green, is an elite passer.
Jamal Murray. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Here's Gordon. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Murray with the drive. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the basket by Curry.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Murray. Pass to Najee. And here is Jordan. And another miss by Denver.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
In for the Nuggets, Bruce Brown. Bones Highland. Ish Smith.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Golden State basketball.
Denver calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The three from Poole. The shot off that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one.
29. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Cancar, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And here's Poole for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Fades and shoots. He can't get it to go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Now, here is Reed. Count that bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Again, the miss by Poole.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Astenaji. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. And so it's Golden State with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Hand up, nation. Let's hear it for the Warriors Junior James Squad.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope for three. That one misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Jokic. Murray for three. That shot no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Here's Curry, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Curry's got 36.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Here's Murray. Shoots over Curry. Murray, good. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Right side Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 40 points for Stephen Curry.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart and the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time, the most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Curry, good. Curry's got 42 in the game.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
The 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And the shot is long. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jordan. That shot off. Good D by Thompson. And it's Golden State's ball. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy.
A text message, girl. Stop the way you mean it, the way you move that girl. You done got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you tonight, girl. Please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Can I be free? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here. You're just my time, everything's so right, and I just want you. So let's dip up out of here, let's dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you. I'll admit it, this just ain't no game, this just ain't words that I'm speeding. If you could see the thoughts that's in my head, I'm tripping, I'm a player, yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. Wanna see what it do? Can I be free? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type, everything's so right, and I just want you. So let's dip up out of here, let's dip up out of here.
alone. We could get a day in. You like what I'm saying and come around the waiting. We could go inside and stay in. Tell a homeboy you're staying. You've been taken, gone. I'ma turn him, yeah. You know I love you like good food. You know you with a good dude. You know you like you graduated from a good school. You know I'm a good mood. So hey shorty, what it is, the Carter who it is, and shorty do it big. The party at my crib, that's a party in the hills. You call it what you want, but she gon' call it what she feel.
Everything's so right, so I just won't.
What do you think?
Let's do it.
With the confetti of New Year's swept away, it's
She's fine too, but I won't.
I ain't never done.
time to accomplish all of your legendary New Year's resolutions. And
Do what I run, I see you, baby. Yeah. You know what I mean? You ain't trying him and it don't hurt me. Fight it. I ain't being mean with you so much.
welcome to My Team, where you create your very own dream team. To get started, you need to choose your starter card. Ja Morant, Jimmy Butler, and Joel Embiid are waiting for you on the triple threat court. Play this 3-on-3 game to 21 and see who you want to lead your My Team.
Everything in that. And process the feet. Throw the money up. Went from a G-Shock to a paddock. I'm coming up. Think of them nights. All I ate was a honey bun. It was so dark, but I knew that the sun would come. Nobody like me. I'm one-on-one. Your dog keep barking. We might have to muscle him. If I don't leave with them, I did not come with them. Check out the scoreboard. Look like we won again. I might be golfing. Sitting so close to the game. I might just talk to D-Rose. My foot. I might just trip up the rep. You on the net talking about goals. I've been through the fire. I had to take off my socks and step over cold to sit in this rose. Claiming ain't working. Some of them just slow. That mean it's sometimes some cold. We knocking these down. See that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water. You probably ain't no more posted in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Gone. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot, city looking for a job. Told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name. Cause everything in that. And plus it's a few.